you're good to go.
I'm a bit quirky. At one point in time, we've all been subject to wear uniforms, whether it's at work or at school, and what you guys call middle school, I call junior school. We all had to wear some type of uniformity. And I believe that school dress code should be enforced through all lower education. That would be K through 12. And that's because it eliminates factors, or it doesn't completely eliminate, but it helps eliminate factors like bullying. It creates cost efficiency, and it creates a sense of unity and equality throughout schools. Today I'm going to tell you about some of the pros and cons of wearing uniform, and also some more details on why, or its relationship to bullying, cost efficiency, and uniformity and equality. First off, we generally hate wearing uniform because it's uncomfortable and sometimes you just don't look as cute as you need to look in it. And it may lack self-expression, but let's weigh out the possibilities. You only have to wear it for about 6 hours a day, and then you can put on whatever you want, which, I mean, as a sense of equality and unity, it's pretty good. Some of the pros include you don't have to find an outfit the night before, like every single night, because I know some of us have to do that. You don't have to spend all your money that you get from other things, whether it's pocket money or just money you have, on clothes, trying to keep up with trends, because trends change regularly, and that can be hard sometimes and expensive. There is not as much leeway for bullying. It doesn't eliminate it, because I don't think anything can really eliminate bullying, but it helps knock out one of the factors that creates bullying, which is materialistic things. And then also there's a sense of uniformity and discipline. And on top of that, uniform costs way less. You can buy it from everywhere, pretty much, from Walmart and Target and other places. And then some of the cons is you may have to do laundry more often, because you're pretty much going to be wearing the same thing throughout the week. But I mean, if you get 5 shirts and, I don't know, 3 pairs of trousers, I think you'll be fine. It lacks self-expression. It may lack self-expression, I think. It's less comfortable. And finally, it's hard to enforce school uniform in a school that didn't start with school uniform. So, there are just some points. So with bullying, my point is not that it eliminates bullying. Like I said, it's more that it reduces the factors that help bullies bully. If everybody's wearing the same thing, how are you going to pick on this person and say your t-shirt's not white when the next person's t-shirt is the exact same color? So that's one of the biggest things. And also a bully will gladly move on to somebody's weight or somebody's height or somebody's eye color. So it doesn't completely eliminate, but it helps eliminate it, and it's just one less point to be made by a bully. According to behavioralmanagement.com, 60% of students in 2011 claimed that they were bullied at least 3 or 4 times in a week. That's a really large amount for middle school kids. And since then, in 2011, for schools that adopted uniform that didn't have uniform before, their rate went down by 43%. Which is a huge number, and that's just down to that one change. And also on top of that, grades rose about 38%, because I mean, if you're not busy bullying someone, I think you might study a bit more. So cost efficiency. So the hottest trends are really hard to keep up with. They change regularly, daily, weekly, hourly. It could change from the best color being blue to it being orange in a few minutes, or just down to a celebrity wearing something fantastic that everybody else wants to wear, and it can be hard to keep up with. And according to NACS.org, monthly students in general spend about $60, not including accessories or footwear. It doesn't sound like a lot, but $60 times 12 minus footwear and accessories is way over $250. And according to statisticsbrain.com, that's how much it costs, annually, for you to buy school uniforms, and that's from the highest grade to the lowest grade. So like the highest kind of uniform you can buy is gonna cost in total around $250, including accessories, backpacks, shoes, socks, everything but underwear, basically. As far as unity, as a point, like from a young age, I know a lot of us, our parents and our teachers tell us that, you know, sell yourself at first sight. So the first time anyone sees you, that's what they really should. I mean, well, the first time they see you is what they're going to think of you mostly. So I mean, with uniformity and everybody in uniforms, it creates a sense of maturity within young kids because naturally they feed off like what they wear. So it's the same way that young kids, when you let them walk around in their little princess outfits, think they're princesses. Yeah, let's not kill any dreams, but you know. And if we really believe that, then why do uniforms hurt? You only have to wear them 6 hours a day, which is not a long period of time, considering like it's 6 hours out of what, how many, 24, 12, something like that. And it says that it takes away from self-expression and individuality, but clothes and accessories and shoes don't define a person. That's your character and your personality that defines you, so it doesn't have any effect on you. Your hair can be blue, but you could be in school uniform. It doesn't take away from your self-expression. And all that being quoted from a New Orleans student, and New Orleans has the highest rate of uniform use. They have 96% of their schools, middle schools, wear uniforms. And that's according to statisticrange.com as well. And in conclusion, school uniform should be implemented in K through 12 as a solution to costly spending for parents who may not be able to afford to keep up with trends, and for students who may not be able to afford to keep up with trends as well, and also to aid in the fight to end bullying by reducing the opportunity to pick on materialistic things or anything that can be spotted that doesn't have to be different from anybody else. And then finally, an attempt to create unity throughout all races by creating a sense of equality and maturity.
Okay. And not sure who is. Any comments that you wanted to?
I liked your topic. It was like a good message, and she had a good attention device. She seemed very prepared. She had good examples. I liked the self-expression one. I thought that was a good one. And I found the statistics very interesting, and I thought it was good that you didn't read off the note cards. And that's what I thought.
And I don't know if you've now, Toy, did you go to schools where they had school uniforms?
Yeah, I did. I was going in there. I was born in there.
Well, congratulations. And that's been an increasing trend here, right? Although it's been at a lot of private schools, that's been the case for a long time. You know, so.
They want like
What? Who? What?
my middle school has uniforms. They want like full on like how I pictured them. They were just like you had to wear like their.
It's been a trend since I think the early '90s nationwide to have more of that. So I thought you did a good job responding to critics,
Yeah.
which is what you want to do. Okay, I guess you got to go.
Yeah.
Well, then go.
Thank you.
And one last speech, I guess. Is that right? Or no? Me? Yeah? Okay. Yeah? And then that's it, right?
I have to go too.
Wait, I
Oh, really?
There's two more.
Don't know if we'll have time for all these guys, because we have a class right after this.
Does anybody want to go today?
So we'll see. So you're Tony?
Tyler.
Oh, Tyler, how could we have forgotten you? I don't know. Oh, yeah, because you passed. Never mind. Let's see, you're down here somewhere.
I should technically be last, because Toy was last, and now Toy was.
Oh, I guess we've been recording the whole time here.